Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a grocery haul for you, and this is pretty much everything that I got, so I am going to go into detail about every little purchase. We did get some chicken wings while we were eating, so yeah, let's go ahead and just start off with the water. I got a 40 pack of those. We always drink water. I got us some noodles for snacking, some oil because we be frying stuff, chicken and french fries and stuff like that. And then I am going to make some chili dogs, so I got me some hot dog buns. And we picked up these muffins. We don't usually get the muffins out of the bakery, but we did pick up some muffins. And then I got some taco seasoning. I'm going to make some tacos. I picked up some minced garlic, some garlic powder, some Miracle Whip, and some Badia complete seasoning. This is going to be for my chicken Alfredo. Make sure you keep watching because I am going to put that at the end of this video. You don't want to miss out on that. I got some flour tortillas. I'm going to be making tacos. I already said that. And then I have Italian style cheese. That's going to be for my Alfredo. I got some sandwich bags for my son's lunch, and I also picked up some salad. I'm using that for my chicken Alfredo as well. And then I've never picked up one of Walmart's pizzas, so I decided to get a pizza. I think it's like their meat trio or ultimate meat or something like that. And then I got chicken breasts because some of those are going to be going in my chicken Alfredo, and then I'm going to save the rest for something else. And then we always get chicken wings pretty much every single time we go. I got apple juice and cranberry apple, cranberry mango, a half gallon of 2% milk, some barbecue chips, some chips for my son's lunch, some fruit snacks for him. I got some smoked sausage that's gonna go in my chicken Alfredo as well. The heavy whipping cream is for my chicken Alfredo. And then I got butter. We always use butter, of course. And I have ground beef left over, so I'm gonna make some cheese dip with that block of cheese. And then that is the baby food for baby girl. And I got my son Lunchables for the week. And yeah, and then the Apple Jacks, of course, that's for breakfast. And so the chicken wings that we picked up, we ended up getting two different kinds. No, actually three. We got the boneless buffalo, and then we got some ranch. Those ranch were very good. And then we got some original, but they were okay. But yeah, so this is pretty much all that we got for our grocery haul. Tell me, what do you think we did? Do you think we went over $100? You know, our weekly budget is $100 or less, and quite often we go over. But what do you think we did this time? Leave them down in the comments section for me below. And I also got some high C for my son lunch. And then I got eggs and some Cajun seasoning that I'm going to use for my chicken Alfredo. So yes, let's go ahead and jump into this chicken Alfredo. So the first thing that we're going to start with is the chicken breasts, of course, and I'm going to season them up. I'm using the complete seasoning that you saw in the grocery haul. I'm actually going to just leave all of the ingredients that I'm using on the screen so that I don't have to repeat it, because I don't know exactly the order that I put them in, so I'll just leave them on the screen. So after I got them seasoned up, then I pretty much just put them in the pan with some butter. I also put a little bit of minced garlic in there, and I just turned them, you know, every maybe 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes. They're thick, so they are gonna have to cook a little longer. And this is what they're looking like once they are done. They look so delicious. Like, I'm getting hungry. And so we tried to cut them up. We was trying to cut them up like in a certain, like a slant or something. I don't know. We was just trying to do something fancy, trying to be creative or whatever. But we ended up kind of tearing the chicken up a little bit. So after we got them cut up, this is how they're looking. The one on the left, you know, it kind of got a little messed up, and then we was eating on it too. So yeah, but they just look so good and juicy and seasoned and just perfect. But now we're going to move on into the sausage. I already got that going. I cut them up. I think Bay cut them up. I don't know. I actually made this video a couple weeks ago, so you're going to have to disregard some of the timing and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, we just cooked them. I kind of wanted them a little crisp. I kind of overcooked some of them, but it's okay. So this is what they're looking like once they're pretty much done. And I'm just going to move on to making the Alfredo sauce. So I'm starting off with about a tablespoon of butter. I'm just going to let that melt down. I don't have my stove on too high. Pretty much it's about low. I really don't know. So I'm also going to add some olive oil as well, and let this all just melt down and heat up together. And then I'm going to add in some minced garlic and just let that cook. Now that I got the garlic cooked down and the butter melted, I'm just going to go ahead and add my heavy whipping cream. And I'm keeping the eye still low. I'm just going to mix the butter and the oil and garlic together. Just get everything mixed. And I'm going to wait until this kind of starts to thicken before I do anything else to it. So as you can see, it's starting to bubble and thicken up. So I'm going to start seasoning it, and I'm using the complete seasoning by Badia, some pepper, some parsley, some Cajun seasoning, and I believe that's it. But like I said, I'm going to leave everything on the screen so that you know exactly what you need to be putting in this, so you can get this good flavor. And you still want to keep your heat low while you're doing all of this. You don't want it to burn, because once you start burning it, it's going to have that little taste, and it's just going to ruin the whole dish. So just keep your eye very low. It's going to start thickening up. So the sauce is getting thicker, it's still bubbling and everything, it's not burning. And I'm just going to take that Italian style cheese that I purchased earlier at Walmart. I'm going to put that right in. I don't really know how much I use, probably about a cup. I believe the bag that I purchased came with 2 cups, and so I'm using about half of the bag. So I got the cheese in. I'm just gonna start mixing it up, and once you start mixing it up, it just starts going crazy. Like, I know your taste buds just like your mouth watering right now. Look at this, just look. Like, oh my god, I want to cook some more, like, now. I really do. I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get everything I need and start cooking this. So after, you get your cheese melted or whatever, I decided I want to add some spinach. I probably should have did that before, but whatever. I added the spinach in. I let that cook down or whatever. I wanted some veggies in this dish. We are having salad, but I think, just throwing in vegetables it's like a plus. And my son, he loved it. He couldn't even taste the spinach. Like, he didn't notice it. Obviously, you can taste it, but he didn't really notice it that much. It wasn't a big deal. He actually loved the Alfredo. I was really surprised because my son is very, very, very picky. But now I got my noodles in, and so yeah, I'm just mixing it up. I already cut my chicken, and I've cut the sausage as well, so I'm just gonna dump that all in. And yeah,